So, how many times has it happened to you that you want to fix the problem, but you only fix the blame, right? The blame. You fix the blame, but you don't fix the problem. Isn't that tremendous? Sometimes, this is where our anxiety builds because we're trying to fix the blame and not the actual problem, right? So if you are in a conversation or an argument with someone and they blame you, so you're trying to fix the blame, right? Instead of fixing what the actual problem is, right? So it could be a problem that you both are trying to resolve, but the other person's blaming, and you're trying to resolve the blame, right? And it's not the blame, it's the problem. The main focus should be on the problem. And, when it comes to understanding fairness, it is a proximity, right? It is a proximity. We all think that fairness is fair, and that's what it is, but we all have a bias towards it, right? Because what's fair to me cannot be fair to you, right? So when we try to fix the blame, we actually, become more of the problem instead of fixing the problem itself. So whenever these situations do come up, you say, you know what, let's fix the problem, not the blame. Stop the blame. Stop sharing your feelings, stop sharing your and explaining the situation, stop owning up to the blame. Start focusing on the problem on the problem itself. To me, it's always been my problem to drink, right? That's it. So to help me, in my professional self to stop drinking, I said I'm gonna fix the problem. The main problem was the drinking, right? and not being around it, and trying to be focused on my studies, and trying to be focused on my family and my anxiety and stuff like that. Like, got to fix the problem. That was the main problem. That's what caused it. You know what? No, let's fix the problem, not the blame. Everybody's gonna blame you to be an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic, you're this, you're that, you're that, you're this. But you know what? You gotta fix that, right? And it's not the blame, you're fixing the problem. The whole problem is that the situation that grasps the whole situation of it all is the fact that you would have a drinking problem, a trauma problem, whatever problem that you may have. We gotta get to the root of it, and that's what it is. Whether it be in a conversation,